Days of Our Lives spoilers. Nicole and Eric consider their future with Jude amid surprise wedding. In the next episode of Days of Our Lives on July 17, 2024, Nicole and Eric take a moment to figure out their future as Jude's parents, while a surprise wedding shakes up Salem. On Wednesday, July 17, Days of Our Lives brings some big moments. Nicole and Eric finally get a break to think about what it means to be Jude's parents. In the meantime, a surprise wedding happens in Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers and highlights. Nicole and Eric have been married before, but things didn't go well. Eric left for Africa and Nicole cheated on him. Now, with their miracle baby Jude, things are different. Eric decided to stay in town to be with his son, wanting to be more involved. Maybe they should think about being together permanently for Jude's sake. Nicole might still be married to EJ. Until recently, she thought EJ was Jude's father, but he knew the truth and kept it a secret. Now, Nicole has left EJ, and he's furious. Johnny sees his dad plotting revenge, which could spell trouble. Maggie and Bonnie have convinced Sarah and Sander to have a double wedding. At the same time, Theresa tells Brady that she and Alex are getting married today. Brady might wonder why Theresa isn't waiting for their son Tate to return from lacrosse camp. But Tate never left Salem. He's planning a fun summer with Holly. He doesn't have a place to stay or money for food and clothes, but he's focused on being with Holly. Holly still has access to the Dimmer house and money, but EJ might plan to kick her out to get back at Nicole. Days of Our Lives recap. Previously in Days of Our Lives, Roman arrives at the pub with his luggage after visiting Rex in Chicago and sees Eric. Roman is surprised since Eric was supposed to be in Paris. Eric, holding Jude, asks Roman if he wants to say hello to his grandson. Eric explains everything, and Roman wonders if Eric will reunite with Nicole. Outside the Dimmer mansion, Marlena gets a call from Leo, who invites her to watch Drag Race with him. Marlena says she'll think about it. Leo, feeling awkward, is then confronted by an angry Nicole at the Spectator office. She lashes out about him knowing the truth about Jude. Leo claims he's trying to be better through therapy with Marlena and didn't know Jude was Eric's son. Nicole demands Leo testify in court to make amends. Marlena walks into the Dimmer living room and slaps EJ, expressing her anger. EJ admits there's no excuse for his actions. Meanwhile, at the Salem Inn, Connie tells Bobby she stabbed Rafe, who is now in surgery with a punctured lung. Gabi realizes the attack on Rafe is similar to Lee's murder, and Jenna vows to investigate. At the pub, Eric tells Roman he hasn't seen Nicole since she told him about Jude, assuming she wants him to bond with their son. Roman suggests Nicole will eventually want to reunite with Eric, but Eric isn't sure about staying in Salem. Jada enters Rafe's hospital room, sees the bloody knife, and tearfully bags it as evidence. At the Spectator, Leo is hesitant to testify against EJ, despite Nicole's insistence. Nicole wants EJ locked up, but Leo doesn't want to see EJ suffer more. Nicole offers to get him immunity, but Leo refuses. Back at the mansion, EJ mocks Nicole and Eric's relationship, admitting he hoped Nicole would love him more than Eric. Marlena, comparing EJ to Stefano, isn't sympathetic. EJ acknowledges his mistakes but notes Nicole and Eric now have their son back. Marlena hopes EJ's suffering continues. Upstairs at the pub, Eric talks to Jude about Roman's advice when Nicole knocks on the door. Meanwhile, EJ receives divorce papers and realizes his comeuppance is near. At the hospital, Kayla informs Jada and Gabi that Rafe is in a coma after complications during surgery. She urges them to pray for him,